Good evening, everybody. Welcome back. It is Tuesday night, and here we are back in Timberborn. Let's see, how bad did it go yesterday? Well, it went pretty bad. We had a lot of problems with food, stupid food. But hopefully today we can fix some of those, and hopefully we won't get, back-to-back bad tides again, like we did yesterday, which is, basically what killed us, was those back-to-back bad tides. It was close though. We got a couple of projects going, long distance projects. Hopefully they can get around to getting some of those done. Let's see, what do we got? They're still working on those dams there. Still working on these dams over here. Yeah, these are all already set for maximum doing. Oh, I'm lost where I'm at. There I am. See how these doing over here. No, it's not going to make a difference, I don't think. I don't think putting these here is going to really help us any. Let's see, here's the problem, right? They can't get to that. This one they definitely can't get to. That one's probably maybe close enough, but we'll just put it there since pathing is free. Let's see, what about over here? That one's right by there, so that's fine. There we go, that's that. And then we have our exit right there. Okay, go. Crank up the speed. I think we're going to have to increase our farm area. Did I unlock dynamite? I did. Oh, we're still hungry beavers. There's nothing up that way. Let's go ahead and let's put a gatherer out here. We'll stop this one because there's nothing out there to gather. Let's see. Are they hauling out here? Is that what they're doing? So let's go ahead and let's do that first to force them over there to that other one. Okay, that's our mix off the map. Too bad they can't do any fishing, right? Did turn it up, yeah. Yep, I think we're gonna have to do maybe some more farming out here. Not happy with the sunflower seeds. I don't think they're growing anywhere near fast enough. Potatoes, wheat. Maybe we should do some aquatic farming here. Seriously, dude. It's another bad tide. It's my third one in a row. I'm gonna just overtop that dam if I shut it down. Let's do... The hell? Oh, what does this one go sideways for? Still. Come on, finish it. No, not gonna finish it. This bad tide's probably gonna end up being bad. Yeah, I said it. Bad tide's going to be bad. And food's an issue, but I can't get them to frickin' get their butts over here and finish that. Finally. Still no, huh? Oop, too far. Alright, get over there, get the harvesting. And let's see. See if it will get around to prioritizing. That. No. Hmm. Okay. I'm not really gonna plant anything at the moment, because waste of time. Only got one built. One day left. It's so funny. We did take out the other one. Took out two. Hey, if I go over here and I go, oh, we're not getting ahead of this game. Take it down to 8. Still berries over there to harvest. He gonna be gone a while. That speed. It'll be morning before he's back. See now, what's it gonna do? Three days of bad tide. And if I get rid of that and put a platform in, it's going to take them forever to build the platform. But of course what they're going to do is they're just going to get them to make themselves sick instead. Oh. No. Wide open. I almost knocked that out. But that would have went bad. Yep, starved to death. There's one. Let's go ahead. Let's do that. And then let's build us a... Oh my god. Oh, we gotta put in a pump first, duh. Okay, and then we'll do, let's do... Oh my goodness, there we go. Let's put... bad water in there. Trying not to look at this gauge. Actually, you know what we could do is that. Put them to work on those three things for a little while. Farmed out, yeah. Pulled out, yeah. Yeah. Does this one go up there at all? No. Yep, everything's dead. Got to get rid of this bad tide. I mean, just can't have it running rampant right through my base. I don't know where I'm gonna push it to. There's just the only places really to it's right up here. Hmm. So I can build, like out here, I can put like a fluid dump. I can do like a 3x3 into a fluid dump, and then that will irrigate a whole bunch of stuff around it. But we need dynamite for that. Don't die on me there, dude. Who else is dying? Anybody else? Oh, there's another starved to death. This is not turning out to be a great run. I mean, these multiple bad tides, one right after the other, is not helping us in any way. I end up just with dying beavers all over the place. Alright, out of water too, huh? Alright, I am thinking get rid of that. Just get rid of it. Oh boy. Okay. Oh boy. So funny. Well, there's nothing. Come on now, guys. Just gonna put the dog out in the rain, I think. Ooh, minus 11. That's a new low. See if they can build that, maybe. Do I not have anybody in these things? Let's see. I wonder if we can put a big pump over there. I think that'd be in the way. Kind of want to do that whole area for food. Let's see, where's he at? There he is. No, he can't reach up there. Hmm. Why? What is going on here? Did they all die? Oh, they all did die. Ooh. These are getting close to suddenly having a whole bunch of food, but will they make it that long? Yeah. Eat what you're growing there, bud. Down to one, now we're down to two. They gotta start raking in the, pulling in the food here. Oh my god, really? Like, everything is freaking turned off. pump water. Why is he just not making any food? That's what I want to, or making water. It's not poisoned or anything. Hmm. Okay. Actually, okay. I mean, we're doing better on food. Well, we're down to 12 beavers. Oh my god. I got nothing with anybody in it. No planting, no harvesting. Let's pause you. Well, food is finally in the positive. Oh, there's one of them not thirsty anymore. And right back to being thirsty. What are they not gonna take care of that spot right there? Okay, so that's done. No more blueberries there for a little while. Guess we don't need that anymore. Watching the food. Yeah. We're down to 11 beavers. Went from like 41 to 11. And all they're doing is sitting around the campfire going, you remember Damari? They died of thirst. And they're like, well, did you hear about Zon Raja? He died of hunger. And did you hear about old Dalek? I think he just died. Oh, there went another one. Died of thirst. I think it was. I think it's at the top, right? It scrolls down. Okay. All right, they're starting to put water in there. Yeah, now they're working a little faster. Of course, what's going to happen is a bad tide's going to come in, wipe them all out. Because this map hates me. Alright, I don't think we need to prioritize that by the haulers anymore. The spot still. Okay. Since it's clearly not going to get rid of it on its own, we'll have to help it out. So we've had 3 bad times in a row. I feel like there's another one coming. I don't know when it... I don't know... I remember seeing it somewhere, but I don't know when they did the... what the math is for it, right? Like when it does, if it's like every single day, or if it's every cycle, or at the beginning of a cycle when it decides bad tide, drought, whatever it is. I know it's an option in the thing when you set the difficulty. He's got nothing to gather. Still waiting on that. And what are we at? 30 potatoes? I don't know why he's not getting rid of these. What are we doing on lumber? We're okay on lumber. Alright, so he's going to start making grilled potatoes. And we're down to 10 beavers. Well, at least it was old age. I mean, I guess if you're gonna die from something, better than starvation and hunger. That's what priorities look like. You still gotta open that up a little more, but there's plenty of food back at the house. I only haul one plank at one board at a time. I got, or one, yeah, one log at a time. And there's nowhere to send this. The bad tide, once it starts, there's nowhere for you to send it. And you could, if you back it up here, it can overflow here and just drown this entire area and flow in there. Yeah. None of this is built. It's been like 50 cycles on this over here. That was weird. I don't know what that guy's symbol was. Alright, so rain barrel is almost back to full again. And we only have a 10, 12 beavers. They don't drink a lot of water. Harvest. Don't do anything but harvest. You can't tell it to harvest. Prioritize resource carrot. I said carrot and it said, okay, potatoes it is. This is not going to be done. I mean, it might get done, but I doubt it. Stockpile those carrots. His priorities are this, right? Yeah. Come on, you know you wanna. He's hauling planks, maybe? Pausing all this stuff. What are these people doing there? Get out there and get to work. What's going on over here? Anything? Nope. Need more logs. Need that to be done too. Even if I can flood that a little bit, maybe slow it down, maybe direct a little over this way. Better than nothing, I think. One day. Is it going to be all bad tides now? I'm not going to see any droughts. I'd rather just see a drought than a bad tide anytime. But it seems like instead we're going to just do non-stop bad tides. Just back to back to back. Can't change that, can I? No. Starfield rotation, what is that? Must be the nighttime transition. Steam Big Picture Keyboard. I wonder what that means. Huh. This bad tide stressing me out. Get those carrots. Harvest, harvest, harvest. Still waiting on logs. So we're at 12 now. He's coming in with 2. So those are all full. Well, here it comes. Need 4 more. Yeah. There it is. Jeez. Here we go, I'm killing everything again. They have water in the bucket, right? Get rid of that. No, didn't overflow or anything. Crap. Did restrict it a little bit, but that was about it. How many logs we still have? 220. Still plenty of logs. It would have been almost better if we just put impermeable floor through here, this entire place. Or is it, wait, no, it's contamination barrier. So it would be like here. Get rid of some of it over the edge there. Let's go ahead and reset this priority. So they'll do something else. And let's see. You go flying when they're in a hurry. 2 days left. But we don't have any planks left, huh? Yeah. Who would have thought that that beaver was unwell? It's amazing we went from 5 available to none available. Yeah, I can't fix that contaminated beaver at the moment. What is that under anyway? Well-being, maybe? Herbalist, yeah. Creates antidotes. Needs dandelions, paper, berries. The frickin' who's planting dandelions? Tree guy? Yeah, tree guys. Go. Which means now back to high priority that shit. I mean that stuff. That bad tide out of there. Come on, I didn't raise it up that high. It's not flowing out of there at all, is it? Nope. Alright, we'll be ready for that, you know, eventually. Now, would it be faster if they went this way? Faster if they went through there, but that's what happened to all those extra beavers. They all went in there. I was wondering what happened to them. I had 5 extra and suddenly had none. I didn't even realize that they finished that. Yeah, start pumping that water again. Can't do anything about the contaminated beaver. He either gets better or he dies. Whichever the case may be. Sorry, beaver. We are still running at maximum warp speed there. That's why that beaver was really hauling the butt. How did he reach that? There, at least I can start doing something. Alright, now we have a ton of carrots. We can survive that action. At least some of it anyway. It's like they're crawling now. So I turned it up. I can't. How fast do they go? And if I just do normal speed? Holy gee, mini. It's like they're in slow motion. Done replanting all that. Who's harvesting over here? Oh, he is. Okay. Gonna replenish our water. Didn't we say, what was it, platforms or stairs were cheaper? Stairs, because they have one log instead of 2 planks. Yeah. And they get a little benefit of running through the water. I haven't done any of that, too. Alright, food has gotten back under control. Dude, seriously? I know I've seen people say they put water tanks out here. On these long commutes. We're back up to 14 beavers. What about these down here, dude? So these are all marked for cutting. They're chestnuts, right? And he replanted them, but he didn't replant any of these. Yeah, in his range. Okay. unmark them. We have 25 beds open. Now, is that contaminated beaver going to become radioactive or something? Or is he going to, like, become the Hulk? Because then that would be interesting to see. If he suddenly turned into, like, this big rampaging Hulk through here. You'd see more people make contaminated beavers just to see that. That'd be that, yeah. Oh, what are these out here? Oaks. No, they're marked for cutting, okay. Pause that one, and we're going to enable this one. And I think we'll pause that lumberjack, enable that one. How many does that hold? 180. And somehow we have 193. I'm assuming they're spread out in various places. How's this looking? Has not really changed much. Yep, okay. Just wanted to make sure that all that was in range. Jesus. Oh, he's the contaminated one. You still ain't over that yet, buddy? Tip it, go run through the water or something. And the question is, should you keep them working, right? Like always have everybody at a job? Or, I mean, that's my question. Should you always have, you know, not have any beavers not working? So in other words, you always have, you don't have any free beavers. Don't know. I've always, you know, like, what's it, like manor lords, you always want to have, you know, a beaver available, or not a beaver, you want to always have people available to do construction. If you don't have anybody, then they'll all be doing their jobs, unless their jobs are, you know, like farming in the wintertime. They're not doing anything, so they'll do other stuff. And I can't help you with the contaminated beaver problem. Go run through the water or something, dude. Would be my suggestion. I think speed-wise, they can carry more planks than they can logs, right? So they carry 2 logs, whereas if they're... I wonder how many planks they can carry. Well, slowly we're regaining some of that. What did we need? For the herbalist, 300. Takes 20 gears. We got plenty of gears. But he needs what? He needs dandelions and paper. I don't have either of those. I wonder if we planted dandelions all through here. What are we doing? 478. Alright, all those are paused. I wonder if I just paused everything, what would happen? Let's see, storage. So if they ever build it, we'll put planks in there. There you get 12 of them. We're gonna go out there and finish it. Let's see, no, wait a minute. What is this symbol? Unemployed. What is this symbol? Vacancies. So we don't have any jobs missing anybody. Okay. You reach over there? You can. Mm-hmm. Put some dandelions over there. Oh, thank God, at least it's a drought. Random tree right there. Alright, here's what I want you to do, buddy. Don't want you to cut down any of these trees. Okay. Want you to do. I want you to cut down these trees. And those trees. Yeah. At least they can work through a drought. He's a trooper. We're gonna lay into the night. can't get rid of these stupid things, right? Not rubble. What are we at? 500? Is that what we hold? 200 there, 200 there. NVIDIA there. Not quite 200. Or 500. Not quite 500. Oh yeah, that's right, because he holds 50 over there too. Forgot about him. Okay. Buddy, why? Remember when you're in here, you're swimming across there, get a drink. Nope, not gonna. Okay. In a dated drought season. Come on, beavers. These things are all going to start growing. Yeah. All I can say is at least it's not bad tide. It said you need paper, right? Over here. So you need a paper mill. So that you can then do herbalist. Now who collects dandelions? Lumberjacks, maybe? Nope. Yep, okay. Don't lie to me about what you built. Because you guys ain't built nothing. If it chopped those down hours ago. Where's the drop? I think that sensor would have been better up here somewhere, maybe. Is that our contaminated beaver? Yeah, probably. He just needs to get around to dying, unfortunately. How long is this? 6 days? Plenty to do, beaver. All stuff. I mean, just one beaver at a time thing is annoying. I mean, I got 5 haulers and they should be hauling. But instead I got like 1 beaver, got 4 beavers doing friggin' moving carrots and 1 doing the thing out there. I gotta wait for a beaver to go out there and build it. See how much space does it take up? All that. Oh, can't build it up there. Okay. What about rooftop terrace? Now, does a hauler haul for construction, or does a hauler only haul like locally? Haulers assist workers within a district in carrying goods, greatly increasing their productivity. So that's all they do. So we take that down to 1. See if that helps us any with these guys. I got 2 guys going out there right now. Trekking. Honestly, once I get that built, we don't really need to do this do this, right? Alright, yeah. So we get rid of the zip line stuff. I wonder, let's do that whole process will become high priority once they get the other one built, if they ever get it built. And that seems to be the issue at the moment, is them getting all that built, because it's such a long haul. Okay, so we get rid of that, and then we have to like blow up down below, and then we can do just too high here. Alright, so we're gonna put, let me see, we're putting oaks out here. So basically workers first, right? That's what it seems to be. Put workers first. Alright, now are they going to destroy that as well when they get out here? Or are they just turn around? Oh, well. Where are these guys all going? Water tank. It's my bad. Water. Still no? Waiting on that one guy to come out here and finish it. Maybe he can knock down those 2 walls while he's at it. Right there. No. Where are you hauling it? Right there? Nope. You finish it? Alright. So that barricade is Dunsville. Well, day and a half. Water is getting pretty low. Getting pretty low. We got 5 beavers not doing anything, so that's better than that's ever been. Get rid of that stuff. Back up to 22 beaver. Where's he going? Are you building my stairs? Good job. Oh, no, guess not. Not quite. You just come out there and take a couple of whacks at it and run away. Maybe this guy's getting done. Yes. Alright, he's moving over there to that one. Let's go ahead and re-enable that. And we got tons of gears. What do you mean building needs water? Yeah, well, got a little low, I guess. See, did they finally replace? Oh, no. There's always like one out there in the middle. Oh, can't have more than 4 workers. Yay! So it looks like it comes at the end of the thing. Have any metal blocks? We do not have any metal blocks. He's back to making metal blocks. Let's see, mate. Treated boards. Fine resin gears. Let's go ahead and get the wood workshop going again. Oh, these places all want the metal blocks, huh? I guess so. Oh, where's that rando going? Oh, he's going there. Okay. Clean that up a little bit. Too many curves. What's he waiting on? Metal blocks. Only haul 2 of those at a time. Yeah, there's plenty of water here. But it would be shorter if they went this way, like up here, here. Well, he's going to cut through here, go up, 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 up. Go up, however. Where's he hauling that metal block to? Over there. Yeah. And connection. I'm assuming that means to here. Like that. So end connection here, and then there. Okay. And because of those. Be anything there? Yep. I mean, it took him like 3 months to build a freaking one water tank, okay? And then I put it in the wrong way. No, it looks so much like a barrel. Right back to full speed. It's that he just ran out there under one of those incredible workers. Let me run out there, hit it with a hammer a few times, and then I'll run back. I'm not gonna bring anything with me, no supplies. I'm just bringing my hammer, hitting it a few times, and running away. Maybe they can haul some water out there. You can come out here. Bang, bang, bang. Run away. We're at 84%. What are we doing? Gears, plenty. Where am I storing all those? Housing, workplaces, storage. Gears. Oh. I did not realize that there was a storage in there. I did not. Oops. Do something, get a drink there, bud. There you go. You can be hungry. There's just food everywhere. Beavers. Water. We're missing planks. They're hauling logs. I'm assuming to here or there. Let's see which one they do. Nope, neither one. It must be hauling planks then. Yeah. So they can haul 3 planks versus 2 logs. Well, that's a toughie, right? Because 2 haulers can do... So 2 haulers can bring enough planks for a platform. But for stairs, you need 2 haulers and you need 3. You got 3 trips. Because you need 2 haulers and 1 guy to bring the log. Huh. Interesting. We get plenty of food. It's a little overly done platform in action right there. We're doing gears, 183 still. How's this guy doing out here? There's still plenty there. Plenty of berries. I don't know where he's going, but he's in a hurry. What is he carrying? Where'd he go? There he is. Box of something. See, where is he gonna go? Oh, right there. Gears maybe? Or metal blocks? I mean, they could literally build this in seconds. They just don't want to. So they'll eat the potato. They'll eat the grilled potatoes before they'll eat the carrots. Just do it. Just build the stupid thing. See if they'll actually do it. Alright, now, will they get rid of these? So, let's see. There. Oops. Don't need that one. Let's go one there. Now we could say block. Needs 12 logs, this needs 20 logs. Let's see. Okay. I don't know why they focused on these instead of these. It's confusing, right? That's what they did. And I don't know where he's going. Nobody's went on here to freaking knock that shit down, though. Did they? Nope. Huh. Can't make more workers, right? You can do more haulers, but it can do more workers. we doing? Well, we're still doing pretty good on food. That's fine. They built that. They built the two that they could just readily get to, but did not build the ones that were a little more difficult. I don't know where they're hauling those to. Maybe to the landing platform out here? Must be. Yeah, I wonder. Dirt digger takes 2. Oof. So much. What if we lower the priority of this a touch? And see if they'll do this next. Alright, there's that. He's heading out to somewhere. If I click him, it won't tell me, right? Nope, he's just shortcutting. All on a couple of logs. None fancy. And where are you guys going? Well, so that did work. Someone's got chipped teeth. Why didn't you go to the grinder? Which is, should be, stick right in there. I thought it was like one of them had a load on its was carrying like a in a stick. They had a stick across your shoulder with one on each head. That's what it looked like he was doing, but it was two beavers right there together. It's funny. They never did pick up those blueberries right there, did they? Nope. And then we pause you. Anybody bring anything over there? Oh, he might be. And I guess I could have put a stair there and a stair there, would have saved him a trip, right? Or here. Here and here. I mean, they gotta build that wire. first before we can finish the other thing. I mean, it'll be connected to nothing. It'd be nice if they got rid of that. But apparently it was on the to-do list. Let's see, we have 3. Even though I marked that high priority, they did nothing. Alright, so chestnuts are gathered by a gatherer, right? Yes. Do we have any gatherers in range? Oh, it's a lumberjack. Let's do that. Gatherers. No. Put it out here. Let's put it out there. Cut that tree. We can't cut that tree. There's no tree there to cut. He's just like, no, I'm not gonna do it. I don't feel like cutting down any trees today. About that tree. Well, you cut that tree down. I can't get him to destroy those things. What makes me think I'm going to get him to destroy that? Get rid of that. Alright, so they got that built. That needs to go back up to high priority. Logs and logs. Yeah, those are marked for cutting. It's not paused or anything. Oh, we're back up to 39. I mean, now I know they can reach this. Well, it says they can't, though. Too far from a district and cannot be reached. But I know they can reach up there. Hopefully they'll get this thing built someday. Which should make it easier for them to haul. Alright, we're getting ready to move into day 14. Yeah, they love those grilled freaking potatoes. I got so many projects that they need to finish that I might as well just wait for them to finish the projects first before I do any other building. He's not carrying anything. He just ran out there, smacking that thing a few times with a hammer, and he's gonna run back. Metal blocks, no metal blocks. Is there somebody out here? Should be somebody out here, right? Oh, there's somebody assigned. He's finally gonna do it now. Okay. waiting all day for that. Alright, now I can delete it. Or not. Alright, there he goes. Oh wait. Is he facing the wrong way? Yes. There we go. Oh, no. Alright, let's see. Let's go back. In there. I haven't done any of that. Logs and blocks. It's gonna be a fight. Who gets there first? Apparently he was injured. You got 3 beds, 2's in use, that's good. Almost. Let's back the priority down. They just need to finish that. Just need somebody to go out there and actually do it. Nobody's got anywhere near that yet. No, running by it. Still waiting on a guy to come out there and say, tick it with the hammer. Smackety smack smack smack. Oh. But it looks like we're not going to get to see that today. Just as somebody go barreling through there. It looks like it's 9:30, so we do need to call it a night. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget, like, subscribe, follow. And you can catch us here Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, starting roughly around 7 p.m. Eastern, running to about now. You can also catch our videos on YouTube and on Twitch at Cagman Plays on YouTube and on Cagman0 on Twitch. Go on by, hit that like, hit that subscribe, leave a comment to all of those wonderful things. And we're going to save it right there. I was really hoping they would build that today, but you know, hey, you know, high priority doesn't always mean, you know, high priority, I guess. Oh my god, that is still, they're still messing around with that. Yeah, still haven't got anybody out there to hit that last 20% on that. Jeez Louise. But anyway, don't forget, like, subscribe, follow, and we are going to save it there. And we will catch you next time.